Imran Khan, the former Prime Minister of Pakistan and the leader of the opposition party Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf (PTI), has been at the center of a political storm that has rocked the country for months. Khan, who was ousted from power in a parliamentary no-confidence vote in April 2022, has accused the current government led by Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif of colluding with senior military leaders to remove him from office and keep him locked out of politics. He has also alleged that an attempt on his life in November 2022 was plotted by a top army general at the country's Inter-Services Intelligence (ISI). The army has denied these allegations. Khan has been leading countrywide protest campaigns to pressure the government to call early elections scheduled for later this year. He has also been facing more than 100 corruption cases registered against him by the National Accountability Bureau (NAB), a powerful anti-graft body that operates under the supervision of the Supreme Court. Khan denies any wrongdoing and claims that the cases are politically motivated. On May 9, 2023, Khan was arrested by paramilitary troops in a dramatic operation that saw officers smash their way into a courthouse in Islamabad where he was attending a hearing. He was accused of land fraud worth up to 7 billion rupees, $24.70 million, in one of the graft cases. His arrest triggered deadly violence across the country, as his supporters clashed with security forces and attacked military properties and installations. At least 8 people have died and hundreds have been arrested nationwide. On May 11, 2023, Pakistan's Supreme Court ruled that Khan's arrest was unlawful and invalid, saying that the manner of execution of the arrest warrant issued by the NAB chairman was improper. The court said that Khan was now under its custody and not under that of the NAB. He was ordered to spend the night in a police guest house for his safety and to appear before Islamabad High Court on May 12, 2023. On May 12, 2023, Khan directly accused the country's powerful army chief general Syed Asim Munir of being behind his arrest, in his first public comments since he was detained. He said that there was only one man taking action against him and that was the army chief. He also reiterated his allegations that the army chief was involved in the attempt on his life in November 2022. The army has not commented on these accusations. Khan was released on bail by Islamabad High Court on May 12, 2023, after paying a surety bond of 5 million rupees, $33,000. He was greeted by thousands of his supporters outside the court who chanted slogans in his favor and against the army. Khan vowed to continue his struggle for democracy and justice in Pakistan and to expose the corruption and collusion of the government and the military. Khan's arrest and release have raised tensions in an election year and deepened the political and economic instability in Pakistan, which is facing record-high inflation, anemic growth, and delayed IMF funding. Khan's supporters see him as a champion of democracy and accountability who can challenge the entrenched power of the military and civilian elite. His opponents see him as a puppet of foreign powers who wants to destabilize Pakistan and undermine its sovereignty. The return of Imran Khan to Pakistan after his arrest and release has sparked mixed reactions and implications for the country's political future. On one hand, Khan's supporters have hailed him as a hero and a savior of democracy, who is fighting against the corrupt and oppressive regime of Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif and the military establishment. They have vowed to continue their protests and rallies until Khan is restored to power or early elections are held. On the other hand, Khan's opponents have accused him of being a traitor and a terrorist, who is destabilizing the country and inciting violence with his baseless allegations of a sponsored conspiracy to oust him. They have also filed numerous charges against him, ranging from corruption to blasphemy, in an attempt to disqualify him from politics. Khan's return to Pakistan has also raised questions about his future plans as the Prime Minister, if he manages to win back his position or secure a victory in the next elections. Khan has said that he will continue his agenda of reforming the economy, fighting poverty, improving education and health care, and strengthening the rule of law. He has also said that he will pursue peace talks with India and Afghanistan, and resist any pressure from the or other foreign powers to compromise on Pakistan's sovereignty and security. However, Khan's critics have doubted his ability and sincerity to deliver on his promises, given his track record of U-turns, mismanagement, and confrontation with the military and other institutions. In conclusion, Imran Khan's return to Pakistan has created a new wave of uncertainty and polarization in the country's politics. While his supporters see him as the only hope for change and justice, his opponents see him as a threat and a nuisance. The fate of Khan and Pakistan will depend on how the courts, the parliament, the military, and the people will respond to this situation in the coming days and weeks.